Welcome back to the channel. Monica Louv here at The Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading for the month of April. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Libra, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge for the month of April is the Two of Swords. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, Libra, you have the Six of Wands in reverse, okay? So your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords typically talks about being closed off, not seeing something for what it is, being at a crossroads possibly. This could be a part of something that you are experiencing personally, or this could be someone around you. We're gonna clarify this. We're gonna get more information for you in a moment. Now, in the recent past, Libra, you have the World, the Seven of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. I feel something here in your past came to an end, okay? It closed out for you. A lot of you started to set boundaries, or the person that you were with started to set boundaries here in the past. There could have been some sort of communication about why something came to an end, why it needed to come to an end. We're going to talk more about this for you when we clarify. Now, in the present moment, you have the Seven of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Magician. So in the present moment, you either you're experiencing a new beginning or a new beginning is coming in for you. I feel with the Magician, you're manifesting, you're creating something, okay? You're manifesting, you're creating something. This could be very much connected to your finances, your ability to invest. Some of you are very much focused on your money right now. Where should you invest your money, your time? How does this new beginning look for you? We're gonna find out more when we clarify. Now, in the near future, Libra, you have the Two of Pentacles, the Death, and the Strength. It's interesting because you have a choice. And the choice that you have in the near future has a lot to do with a new beginning that you're starting, okay? There is a new beginning that's starting for you. I feel like this decision has a lot to do with letting go of something from the past, and again, when I say letting go of something from the past, it can be a person, it could be a mentality, it could be the way that you do things. There's something here that is really starting to separate itself in the near future, and you have a decision here. Because some of you are deciding in the near future to continue doing what you do, which a lot of you are choosing not to because that doesn't work. The old way doesn't work anymore. Others of you are recognizing you need to find the strength to change something, to bring something forth to change. And that's why your challenge is the Two of Swords, because some of you don't want to see this. You're like, no, I want things just to stay the same. And you know, things are changing now, right? With Pluto moving into, Aquarius, you have Saturn in Pisces, we have Mercury retrograding at the end of April. So this is all going to be affecting us, okay, on a very, very deep level. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, Six of Wands in reverse. The Six of Wands in reverse is talking about you not adapting, you not being willing to change, you not willing to be open to some sort of new beginning or a new way of doing things. And the more you close yourself off from something, or the more you ignore it and you pretend it's not happening and you just overlook it, the more likely it is that you're going to fail in something here, okay? And it's really important, with the Six of Wands in reverse, that you're aware of that so that you can avoid that, okay? It's really important that you're aware. And that's the whole entire reason why we do these readings, right? Because it's for us to be aware of what is coming so that we can make the right decisions, okay? So let's get into your reading. Let's do some clarification. Let's see what's going on. Let's clarify your challenge. Okay, so your challenge is clarified by the Five of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Seven of Wands. There's something here, Libra, about you being tired. It's like, I'm tired. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of, so your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with conflicts. It has a lot to do with not seeing eye to eye with maybe someone that you're dealing with here. There's a very strong connection that you have with someone, but because there's constant arguments, constant, trying to keep up with this person, trying to keep up with the situation, a lot of you are choosing to close yourself off to it. You're like, nope, I don't want to deal with this. At the first sign of you seeing conflict, at the first sign of you seeing that you have to struggle to keep up with someone, it's not natural. And that's why a lot of you are finding it challenging to open up to people in general or situations in general. So your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with going within. Because you're a very social sign, Libra's very social, okay? Especially if you're a sun Libra, you like to be around people. You could be an extrovert. If you're a rising and a moon, maybe not so much. If you're a moon, possibly, because the moon is everything. But for you, I'm really strongly getting that it's like you're tired of keeping up with something. You're tired of conflict. And every time you pursue something, that's what it possibly is leading to. So your biggest challenge here is to go within during the month of April. And because the second half of April, which is the end of April, is going to be Mercury retrograde happening in Taurus. This is going to affect you the most because you are an air sign and because you're ruled by Venus. So this is going to hit you both ways. So during this time, a lot of you may be called to go within rather than to go outside and always constantly pursue things. Okay, and that's okay. We have periods of time where we just want to go within, and that's totally normal. That's fine. Okay, so that's going to be a big part of your challenge in the month of April. Now, let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the world in the recent past. You have the Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and you have the Knight of Wands. So it looks like in the recent past, someone here was moving extremely slow in the connection. Someone here was constantly keeping their options open, and there was a promise here in the past that you and this person were going to have a long-term commitment. Things were going to last forever, but something here came to an end because either you and a specific person you were dating or seeing, you both were not on the same page. There was a lack of consistency here in the past. And there was also this struggle energy, right? With the Seven of Wands. It's like, okay, you know, this problem comes up, that problem comes up, then I have to do this, then I have to do that. So there was a lot of differences between you and this person here in the past. Tell me more about the Eight of Wands for Libra in the recent past. Page of Swords, Nine of Cups, and the Two of Cups. Yes. So in the recent past, somebody here was extremely selfish. They were focused more or less on themselves in the past, Nine of Cups and the Page of Swords. Now, if this wasn't the case, there was a promise that was made because the Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment. So within the relationship, there was constant promises made, but then when it came time to take action, there was either a lack of action or there wasn't consistency in the action and the words. And this is why something here came to an end. Okay, so that's what I see happened here in the past. Now, in the present moment for you, Libra, you're really in this place, and I'm getting solo energy again. I've been seeing this for you for quite some time. If you look at the Seven of Pentacles, this person is alone. If you look at the Fool, this person is alone. If you look at the Magician, this person's alone. So there's a lot of this you focusing on yourself in the present moment. And I feel what is happening is you're reevaluating your life. You're reevaluating your money, your resources. You have the Hangman in reverse. You have the Three of Cups and you have the Three of Wands. So in the present moment, you're celebrating, okay? You're celebrating at the fact that you now have the space and the capacity to move forward, okay? And one of the things that you may not realize is right now you may feel that. You may feel like, yeah, I'm gonna move forward, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. But because Mercury is gonna be retrograding, Spirit doesn't want you to give up on this idea of you moving forward, okay? And it's very important with the Hangman upright that you're not just taking action without looking at things from a bigger picture, okay? And that's why your challenge is the Two of Swords, because with the Two of Swords, we tend to go within and we tend to close ourselves off. Whereas in the present moment, a lot of you know it's time for you to move forward. It's like, yeah, it's overdue. I've needed to move forward for a very long time, and that's just what needs to happen. And that's what you're manifesting right now. You're manifesting some sort of new beginning. You're doing it exactly how you want to do it. You're ultimately getting back to the way you were before after all this drama here in the past. Tell me more about this new beginning for Libra. So the Fool is clarified by the Eight of Wands. You have the Nine of Swords and the King of Wands. So it looks like for you in the present moment, there is this anxiety and fear, right? When it comes to somebody that is communicating with you. Some of you have okay, I'm just going to put this story out there. Some of you, I'm going to just say both sides because there's two energies here. The first is that someone new is coming into your life. Could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm getting an Aquarius as well. Could also be an Aries. Okay. So somebody is coming into your life, someone new, or if this isn't a new person, it could be someone here from the past. Okay. And because Mercury is retrograding, you know what Mercury retrograde's about. If you don't, please look it up online. But ultimately, there's someone here that's coming into your life. They create some sort of anxiety or fear every time you talk to them. Okay. So this is why a lot of you right now are reevaluating, who do you want to have this new beginning with? Who's worth your energy? Who's worth your time? And if they're not worth your energy and time, you know, is it something that, you know, you're choosing to disconnect from? Because in the present moment, for many of you, there is a possibility here for reconciliation. That's not going to be for everyone, but the Three of Cups is here. So there could be someone coming in from your past that, you know, wants to move forward with you, but there's just something about this person. They create some sort of anxiety within you. And that could be the reason why your challenge is the Two of Swords, because you don't want to get hurt again. You don't want to open yourself up to conflict, drama, and all the issues. Okay. And that's the reason why a lot of you ended something here in the past. So what the message here is in the present moment is you're manifesting and creating what it is that you want. So if you're choosing and saying, you know what, I don't really want to have a new beginning with this person from my past, and that's your choice. Or if it's someone here that's new, that's coming in and you don't get a good vibe about them, then again, you are creating and manifesting that. Okay, you are choosing who you want to open up to and who you don't want to open up to. Five of Swords, Six of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. In the present moment, a lot of you are recognizing that if you are going to move towards a new beginning, it has to be one that's going to facilitate your success. If it's not facilitating your success, if it's not taking you to the next level, if it's not a situation that you feel really wants you, then you're not going to pursue it. Okay, and this is why the Magician is here, because in a way, what Spirit is showing you is you're the one that's in control. And I've been saying that to all of you for all the readings that I've done, that we're all in control of what we want and what we're manifesting and what we're creating. Okay. And that's what I see happening for you in the present moment. Now, in the near future, you have a very important decision to make with the Two of Pentacles. I feel with the Two of Pentacles, there's something here that is going to finally close out for you, and you may need to find the inner strength to make that happen. Tell me more about the Two of Pentacles in the near future for Libra. You have the Ten of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. So in the near future, what it looks like is a lot of you are going to be receiving some sort of offers. Okay. And now if this is offers in love, which I feel like it is, there's going to be one important person that comes into your life who's going to bring you tons and tons of happiness. But in order for you to take advantage of this opportunity, a decision has to be made. And what I see you doing, okay, based on what the cards are saying, Libra, you are being discerning. Okay. What do I mean by discerning? Discerning means you're not choosing everybody. Not everybody is going to have your best interest here. And that's why the Two of Swords is your challenge, because a lot of you tend to be open to everybody or everything. And in the near future, the Four of Pentacles or the Four of Cups is here, which is indicating to me that there's going to be offers coming in, but most of the offers that come in are not going to be ones that are to your standard. And as a result of that, there's going to be one person who brings forth the strength within you to be able to let go of something here that's no longer functioning. Something here is transforming and changing for you. But again, you're the one that's still in control. Right? And you have the Fool here in reverse. So some of you choose to go back to the past in the near future because Mercury is retrograding. And when the person from the past comes back and makes those promises again, and you cling to them and you say, oh, they must love me. They came running back to me. But the reality is, remember what happened in the past between you and this person. You don't want to repeat that cycle again. Some of you have learned the lesson. Others of you haven't. And this is why something here either dies out and transforms and you say, you know what, I don't want that anymore, Four of Cups. Or you decide to hold on to it, which may lead to, you know, something here not being successful with the Six of Wands. Okay. Because someone here that you let go of, Five of Pentacles in reverse, they're going to come back. It's a common theme. It's a common theme. for this April, okay? Let's clarify the death. Tell me more about the death for Libra in the near future. Hermit, the Eight of Cups, and the Devil. You need to ask yourself this important question, okay, in the near future. The death with the Devil, the Eight of Cups, and the Hermit. Why did you leave in the first place? Go within. Why did you leave in the first place? Was it because this person was toxic? Was this person doing things that were narcissistic? Was this person only caring about themselves? Why did you walk away? I see a lot of you disconnecting from something that's done. Even though there's a reconciliation or someone's trying to come back, I think one of the things that you're focusing on now, where you're trying to find the inner strength in the near future to do, is your happiness. Okay, 10 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. Who is going to help you get to this place of happiness? What you're looking at in the near future in April is your relationships, because the sun is going to be in your 7th house. If you're a rising Libra, the sun is going to be in your 7th house. Okay. If you're not a rising Libra and you want the astrological forecast, please look at your rising sign. Okay. So in the near future, there's a lot of activity going on in the 7th house, but you are going to be discerning on who is worth your time, who is worth your energy. On April 11th, you have a conjunction with the sun and Jupiter, which means your 7th house is going to be brimming with beautiful opportunity. And the more you hold on to something from the past, the more it repeats, the cycle repeats, and something here fails again, which results in somebody here from the past coming back, or an experience coming back from the past, which leads to a lack of a new beginning happening with the Ace of Wands in reverse. So there's something here, Libra, about you finding the inner strength to overcome something here like that. So it's going to be up to you. Okay. Some of you have already made the decision. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So let's get some advice for you. What is the advice for Libra? You have the Hangman, the Hermit, and you have the Judgment. So your biggest piece of advice here is before you decide to take action, because a lot of you are going to be very interested in taking action in the month of April, because there's going to be a lot of activity happening in that 7th house. People are going to be wanting your attention. People are going to be, you know, very much a part of your life over the next month. Before you decide to take action, okay? And if something here is not moving forward the way you want it to, just keep in mind Mercury retrograde's happening. There will be delays. There will be possibly misunderstandings. Take the time that you need to go within. Take the time out to come to the realizations that you need to before you take action, because a lot of you may be quick to take action, or you may not realize the reason why a delay is happening. The reason why a delay is happening is because Spirit doesn't want you to make the wrong decision. You need to make sure that your decisions are calculating in April, because what Mercury does is Mercury creates illusions. Mercury, when it's retrograde, it's in that optical illusion, which is something that we are going to experience. So something may look really, really good, but you may not be able to move forward towards it. And there may be a reason why this is happening, is because you're being protected in order to come to some sort of realization by going within before you make that decision, because you don't want to make a decision that you regret, right? So it's really important that you heed the warnings of these delays. The delays are happening for a reason, to protect you. And it's going to allow you to come to some sort of realization in terms of what is good for you, okay? Because when the sun is in the 7th house, it's all about the other. It's not about you. And that's why it may feel like people are only interested in what they want for themselves, especially in April, because the sun is in Aries, and Aries is a very selfish sign, okay? And that's not a bad thing. Being selfish is not a bad thing, but people are going to be more focused on themselves in April than they would have in any other month. So it's really important that you're making sure whatever it is that you're getting involved in, it's something that's worth your energy and time, because you don't want to repeat or make a mistake again, okay? So Libra, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.